Hello everybody, welcome back to Trading with Zeph. Today we're going to be going over the 5th trade out of the 30-day challenge. Start off by saying thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you watching the video and hopefully you can get some nice learning experience out of this from my mistakes. Full transparency ahead, this was a winning trade, but I messed up with the actual entry, the exiting of the trade during the trade management is when I messed up, which is where most traders mess up. This is the chart for the day. Let me give you a more full screen picture. I'll do a very fast analysis of like what happened throughout the day real quick. I kind of already have some trades marked up for you. Got a trading range in the pre-market, spike down, first entry short, second entry short. This one's a loser. So yeah, this is not the best signal bar, but this I probably would have taken this trade. So maybe. This is maybe. Hindsight's always 20/20. Anyways, then it doesn't matter. You get a trading range, but then you get a pretty decent high probability. First entry long, second entry long, first entry long, second entry long. So these blue arrows meet the criteria pretty well. You also do have a hoagie pattern here, which is a break, which is a failure, which leads to usually big moves. If you don't know about that pattern, go ahead and go to Quant Trade Edge on his YouTube channel. He explains it very well. Then you get a first entry long, second entry long, failure, right below EMA. I think that's a decent trade. Then you get a channel going on here. So then you have a triple test. Get a first entry long, pullback, second entry long. This is also, I like going long here with this outside bar closing way on its high. You have plenty of room to the upside here, so that's a good trade. You have a pretty aggressive second entry long, first entry long, second entry long. Not the best signal bar at all, so that's a maybe. You have your two legs up. Trading range, failed breakout, basically double bottom, double trap, whatever you want to call it. You also have a triple test here. You might go. If you're aggressive, you can go short there. 1, 2, and 3. You get your two legs down, double bottom again. Then you get a nice spike, and then this is where basically my first trade of the day comes in. So context is super important. I'm only taking second entries, failed second entry longs, triple tests. Basically really high probability stuff that meet the criteria perfectly. And this one did. So you have your channel, breaks, comes down, look, and then you get you have your channel, you break, and then I didn't have a setup here, but you have a 3-line strike pattern, which is also a really good pattern. That's something else to be know of. Then you have your new extreme. So it tests the previous high after breaking down. So you have your channel, break, goes below EMA, creates a higher low, new extreme form. So now I'm only looking for failed second entry shorts, not second entry longs, because the uptrend has played out. I have a first entry long, pullback, second entry long. This is where I enter. I throw a limit order in instead of a stop order. I'm practicing with limit orders to increase my R chance, and I'm going to be going for 2 points instead of 1. Doing more of a Thomas Wade money management style than Mac, because I was winning like all of my trades, and then I just lose it after one trade from a stop loss. Yeah, anyway, so I'm going to be doing some money management things, kind of doing limit orders to help my R increase. But this is where I messed up. This is a highlight of what I should be talking about today, which is you have a high probability setup, first entry long, second entry long. I'm looking only for failure because my uptrend is played out and it's created a new extreme and it's at the top of the channel. So all the context is good. The price action is correct. I throw a limit order in, which is just filled to the tick of the bar. 1 point stop loss, right where it should be over the signal bar, and I get out for 1 point. Why am I getting out for 1 point when I told myself I need to get out for 2 points or more, especially with such a good limit order? This is where I messed up. I got out from fear. So learn from my mistake. Take your original plan. Don't let the goblin take over. Recognize the thought. And I am myself still learning on that. And I would have got my 2 points on the same bar actually. Yeah, to the tick, because that's 1050, got in at 1250, so, and then, yeah, so, now I actually might be getting a first entry short, second entry short failure to the upside now, possibly, but, anyways, yeah, that's the one trade I took for the day. Got out from fear, didn't get out from price action or taking my original plan trade. I got up from fear because I wanted to secure the 1 point instead of letting the trade play out. So learn from my mistake and future self, take it. Yeah, so 5 minutes on the video. Today is just not the day for me. So I know if I keep trading, I'm gonna be red on the day and negative, and yeah. So I'm gonna probably just do more back testing on some certain patterns here. Watch the market, mark my setups. Now I need to wait for Mac to post a video, follow it, see what he does, because that's what I do at the end of the day as well. I mark it, then compare it to Mac's video and see what he goes about it, and see how close I got to high probability setups. Each day I'm learning more and more, so that's really good. I really like this system of scalping compared to what I was doing, but I am experimenting with more high probability patterns like this 3-line strike I'm going to be looking into in my spare time, and I'm going to be looking into a 2B pattern as well. Shout out to Quant Trade Edge for the hoagie and for the 2B pattern. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this review. I know it's kind of all over the place, just not in the right headspace, but I will see you hopefully for a better trade tomorrow. Have a good Monday.